You know, we're just like regular people. We're not like punks. Like, we're not trying to fuck with anybody anymore. Like, yeah, we did do that, you know, when we were younger, but now we just want to make like interesting music that people like.
David Comes to Life is kind of the culmination of 10 years of fucked up learning how to be a band and be songwriters.
Well, we've had this David Iliad character for a long time in the band. We wrote the song David Comes to Life and David Christmas and David's Plan, which is like kind of been more and more about the story of this like amorphous character.
The idea to do this record came a long time ago, and I feel like one of the things that put it off is that we were like afraid of thinking about the lyrics and the story. So like we got to the point where like a lot of music was recorded like in the studio before you even started writing lyrics.
This was like one of the most unique records I've ever done, just because it's not sectional. They don't record like, this is the chorus part, now put me on another track, I'm gonna record the verse part. They all are very prolific guitar players. I mean, Mike in particular, he will in the course of one take play a rhythm part, a lead part, then another rhythm part. You basically have every single part for the song done in like 3 passes through the song.
We would start taking things and making little repetitions out of them, changing the chords a bit, changing the theme. So if something was in major originally, maybe it's in minor now. We started writing things at different tempos.
This is the first full length I've been a part of, so I was trying to, you know, give as many ideas as possible. I think they got in there.
Tempo-wise and arrangement-wise is sort of a pop album in the way that, you know, that Fucked Up would make a pop album.
There's a very conscious effort to create something cohesive and self-contained.
They kind of didn't change themselves to make a concept album. They made the notion of a concept album come to them.
David Comes to Life.
So let me see if I can get this right.
Here's the story.
There once was a town called Birdsdale Spa, UK.
Well, there's a guy named David Iliad.
He's young, he's working in a light bulb factory.
David's a guy who's stuck in this dead-end job that he hates.
And he meets this girl.
Veronica.
And she is a rabble-rousing commie or anarchist or something.
In a horribly unfortunate terrorist attack or something, who knows what happens. There's a big explosion and the girl dies.
He falls in love with the girl dies, he meets someone else.
And then it gets convoluted.
he comes up with like this big diabolical plot.
And I'm not sure how it ends.
No, sorry, that's wrong.
It's basically a tortured story of, I don't know.
You know what, I honestly don't even know.
It's not really about the details. It's like the story, you know, it's like just like a typical love story, losing something and then going through the tribulations of figuring out how to get it back or to be okay with it.
It's all about him wrestling with the fact that he's lost the woman that he loved.
Even though he's hit the lowest low, there are cycles in life and that things will start again and that he actually can be capable of being happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a simple, hopefully like nice lovey-dovey thing.
And everybody goes home with a smile on their face and their hearing slightly more damaged.
I really kind of feel this is the ultimate statement, the last kind of word we're going to make as far as albums go. Like, it just feels like this is the record we've been kind of heading towards for a long time. Like, this is the end game for this stage of Fucked Up.